audio is a little choppy. We're just gonna keep going a little bit, kind of just sharing my current experience with you guys, what I feel. It's been a lot of just really trusting the process and not really trying to force things to happen. It's letting go of the forcing. You know, the ego wants to really just try to attempt to control things from the outside, and I get that. But the best thing for you is just to literally, it's almost like you stop trying and shit starts actually changing. It's kind of funny. Like, once I just stop literally giving it so much importance, you know, like when it's going to happen, when it's going to manifest, then things start to really shift. So it's kind of a paradox. You just kind of stop caring too much about it. And that's the real faith. Is like, you're simply starting to embody it. So yeah, you know, we kind of just been really glitching things out here. Still in the unknown, but trusting the unknown because that's where the magic really happens. And really just loving myself more. Taking some time to really just love me, you know, sit with myself, just keep shedding. You know, every day it's not really what I'm gaining, but it's really the wisdom of what can I keep letting go of, what can I keep releasing that doesn't really serve me no more. So you just gotta kind of let the thing kind of, you know, run its course. Don't try to fight yourself or fight your mind, but just trust that, you know, it's yours. It's really yours, and that's the hardest part with this is that you gotta trust that you already have it. You gotta literally trust divine will, that your intuition, your higher self and higher mind's gonna literally guide you. It's gonna guide you to know what steps to take. So that's what I felt with the law. It's not really a thought process. That's really what tripped me up in the beginning. It's not something that you're just thinking about all day, but it's more or less just an embodied state of consciousness of the one who already has it, the one who's already received it. So this is kind of flipping the game on the 3D, is that you're no longer literally waiting for some outside permission slip, you know, or this outside authority figure when you realize you're literally creating a dream. So if you created a dream that you didn't really like and it was kind of all messed up, the 3D is going to try to mirror that back to you. Don't fall for it and don't misidentify with it. But just really trust the process of you literally stepping more and more into your power, unleashing more and more into your power. I like to say, you know, get out the way and let God, you know, let that energy really run that current through you. And surrender is freaking your highest will. Surrender is not weakness at all. That's your highest will. So I stopped really fighting the shadow of what the hell's going on around me. It's so easy to get pulled into that freaking egoic thought loop and to start going bananas about shit, creating things that aren't even really happening, you know, having all this. I just been letting go of the story. And that's really been helping, is letting go of the damn story in the mind, to where it's kind of like that 0 point, unconditional love, that timeless wisdom, really just returning to your natural state of being. I'm here to simplify things for you. I'm here to literally empty your mind and just freaking crack you open and show you that you do not have to overthink this stuff. It's not even really, I'm practicing not thinking. It's called non-thought, you know, non-thought, where you can really just kind of silence the finite mind and all of its freaking bullshit. You silence the freaking ego and everything it's freaking running because it's leaking energy. So don't identify with what you're perceiving, but really just flow through it. And I'm not here to mislead anyone either. I'm here to just return you back to your natural state, your natural sovereign self, in your natural state of abundance, in your natural state of peace. Because I get what it's looking like sometimes, and the circumstance can get loud, the senses can get really freaking loud and try to pull you back. That's when the faith really comes in. That's that loyalty to the end state of the wish fulfilled, is that you already got it. Now to the rational ego, he's like, well, I don't see anything happening. That's the sense man. The sense man is, when is it going to happen? When is it going to change? The freaking magician, the Christ in you, is like, okay, it's already mine. It's moving from that assumption of when it's already mine. You're going to be challenged through mainly identity type of ways, to where your old self's going to try to creep up. You just have to just literally persist. That's all you got to do, is just stay resilient. See, you're a freaking resilient son of a bitch. And just keep literally plugging through. And it's not a forcing, you know, it's like power versus force. It's literally the soft that overcomes the hard. It's the gentlest touch that moves everything. So that's the best way that you can really assert power right now. It's not caring what other people think, even though there's no others here, and not following like societal judgment and standards and freaking brainwashing. As you can tell, you're out of the freaking box. There's nowhere you can fit. Congratulations, you've freaking woken up. You've been feeling by yourself, you know, in the isolation, in the forge. Congratulations. You're being freaking right. You're being prepared. You're being prepared for it. And that's what I was starting to see as like, what are these things that I'm going through? What's the reason behind it? It's all an initiation. It's an initiation to see you can hold the promise, even though it's already existing within you. So we're going straight freaking Jedi to where you see time's an illusion and creation's already finished. That creation's already finished. And it's, remember I told you, do not mentalize this stuff, because that's when things get a little sticky. Don't mentalize it. Don't think it. It's a state. It's just a state you got to occupy. Let the freaking evidence appear. Let whatever old conditions, let it echo. You just have to kind of remain in that state. Just let things really flow naturally. This is kind of in alignment. Making the videos, you know, whatever it is you're doing, do what's going to keep you in alignment. Block out and ignore all the distractions, ignore the noise of what is taking place around you, because I promise you, it's just a freaking, it's literally just a shadow trying to annoy you, to trip you up and shit. So don't be distracted, keep the laser focus, and just keep being the main character of your own universe and doing cool things and making connections, expressing yourself, and really, man, I like this saying, you can't struggle to love yourself once you realize you are love itself. I heard this saying that the less you see yourself as a physical body, the more the physical world has control over you. Now that's trippy, isn't it? But it's also freeing as hell, because you're no longer restricted and limited into body consciousness. So that's that, from limited to limitlessness. It was a meditation. It's like the body's nothing, the body's nothing. That's the main freaking trap, is when you just freaking solely identify with the little person and the character. You forfeit the power. So move from the character to really just the source energy being that is literally moving through this experience. It's going to help you be able to tune into that timeline and tune into that frequency in the state of being. So just don't even trip. Really relax through it. Understand it's all part of it. Let's see how well it's pretty much God is saying, okay, is it really true? Like, have you firmly rooted into that knowing? Just remember that. It's already within you. You already have it. Trip not.